and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. And I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna vent our frustration. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Sing it to me. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh. I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. A man, did he look pretty ill. We decided that we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, and he said one word to me, and that was there. I said to him, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, but if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. Oh yeah. Woo! You get what you need. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I saw her today at the reception. In her glass was a bleeding man. She was practiced at the art of deception. Well, I could tell by her bloodstained hands. You can't always get what you want. Yeah. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find, you just might find, you get what you need. Oh yeah. You can't always get what you want. No, no, baby, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find, you just might find that you get what you need. Oh, yeah. two-time, baby. Love me twice today. Love me two-time, girl. I'm gone away. Love me two-time, girl. One for tomorrow, one just for today. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. Love me one time, could not speak. Love me one time, yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two-time, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. Oh yeah. Love me one time, could not speak. Love me one time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two-time, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. Love me two-time, babe. Love me twice today. Love me two-time, babe. 'Cause I'm gone away. Love me two-time, girl. Hong Kong, Conga, Donda, Asia, Kuna, Nature, Mapalula, Chow, Bomba, Chow, East Hong Kong, yeah, right. Ashen lady, Ashen lady, give up your vows, give up your vows. Save our city, save our city, right now. And I woke up this morning, I got myself a beer. And I woke up this morning and I got myself
I hear that at. All right. Holy fuck. I miss got it there. Why is it not in this one? There it is. Back. What is? Now it's gone. You There we go. All right. Now I think I got it figured out. God, I'm tired. Weird. No. Mine's starting to lag already. Yeah, I'm lagging out. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I'm lagging hard. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus fuck. God damn, I'm lagging hard. Come on, fuck. I can't play this like this. So I'm lagging really hard. Here we go, another stream. Figure out the fucking. See. This. I'd like to know what other apps are. What's up, Bobby? I'd like to know what other apps are fucking. I think that one. That's my soft. That's my graphics app. Any fucking shit. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck that was. Definitely don't want that running in the background. Out of curiosity. All right.
When we sway, I go.
Private contractors You possess a unique set of skills. No need to be nervous.
No reason to be nervous. They're only killers.
Are you suffering from other apps absolutely destroying your VRAM on Modern Warfare 2? Well, hopefully this video should help you out. If you guys are regular viewers, you know I'm not in normal setup. That's because I'm actually on holiday right now, but I've read all your comments on one of my previous videos where I showed you how to increase VRAM, telling me how all the issues you've been having with the other apps, just taking up all the VRAM that you have. So I've decided to make this video. It took me about a month of research to try to figure out a fix for this. And I've got to say from the start, these are all things that might work. I haven't found an absolute 100% solid fix. These are things that I found have worked for some people, haven't worked for others. So it's really a hit and miss. Just try everything on this list that I'm going to go through. And I hope that one of these things can help you guys. If not, then I'm really, really sorry. But let's jump into this. So the first method I'm going to show you guys is a really simple one. And it's basically how to increase your VRAM across your whole computer. The last time I showed you guys about increasing VRAM, it was just for Modern Warfare 2. This one is to increase it throughout your whole computer and just to make your computer and games run a lot smoother, and hopefully it might fix the other apps running out all your VRAM. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead, click on Windows. We're going to type in Registry Editor and open up that. Once you have your Registry Editor opened up, go to H key Local Machine. Just click on that arrow and it will pull this drop down. Go into Software and then scroll down until you find Intel. Here we have it right here. And then you want to just right click on Intel, go to New, a really simple one. And it's basically how to increase your VRAM across your whole computer. The last time I showed you guys about increasing VRAM, it was just for Modern Warfare 2. This one is to increase it throughout your whole computer and just to make your computer and games run a lot smoother, and hopefully it might fix the other apps running out all your VRAM. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead, click on Windows. We're going to type in Registry Editor and open up that. Once you have your Registry Editor opened up, go to H key Local Machine. Just click on that arrow and it will pull this drop down. Go into Software and then scroll down until you find Intel. Here we have it right here. And then you want to just right click on Intel, go to New, and then you want to start a new key. We're going to name this key GMM.
Why is this?
And then make sure you're in that key. And in here, we're going to right click again, go to New, and we're going to do, we want to just right click on. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead, click on Windows. We're going to type in Registry Editor and open up that. Once you have your Registry Editor opened up, go to H key Local Machine. Just click on that arrow and it will pull this drop down. Go into Software and then scroll down until you find Intel. Here we have it right here. And then you want to just right click on Intel, go to New, and then you want to start a new key. We're going to name this key GMM, and then make sure you're in that key. And in here, we're going to right click again, go to New, and we're going to do DWORD 32-bit value. In this, you want to write this exactly as I'm writing it on screen. So we're going to type in dedicated segment size. Write it exactly as I've done it with the capital S and everything, and absolutely no spaces. Go ahead and click enter once you've written that down. And then you want to go ahead and right click on that, click on modify, and then this is where we're going to increase the VRAM. So this depends on how big your RAM is in your computer. If you have 2 GB RAM, the value you'll input is 256. For 4 GB, it'll be 512. For 8 GB, it's 1024, and for 16 GB, it's 2048. So on my laptop, I have 16 GB of RAM. So I will put in 2048 into this and just click OK. And that is it. Your VRAM is now increased throughout your whole computer. After you do this, make sure you reset your computer just to make sure it's all working fine. But that should be absolutely okay, and you shouldn't have to do that again. So that's method number 1 to hopefully help out the other apps eating up all your VRAM. Maybe if this increases it, the other apps eating it won't be so much more noticeable. But here's some other things that I think might work for some people. One of those things is make sure that your graphics drivers are up to date. Another thing that I've seen a lot of people saying is that when they updated Windows, it works for them. So if you're in Windows 10, try to upgrade to Windows 11 because that might actually help. Another thing you can do is if you go into Windows down here and then type in startup, you'll see startup apps pop up. We're going to go into our startup apps. And then on here, just make sure you have everything, well, not everything, but anything that has high impact on it that's not absolutely necessary, like Microsoft OneDrive, I can turn that off. I don't need that to launch when my computer launches. And basically what these startup apps are literally when you turn your computer on, these are all the apps that automatically start up and run in the background, and they may be eating your VRAM. Since the other apps is for anything other than the game running, it could be something that's just running in the background, eating up your VRAM. A good way to check this is to just do Control Shift Escape to open up your task manager, and then you should be able to see everything that's running on your PC. And again, if there's anything running at a high CPU or high memory, eating up a lot of stuff, and it's something that's not a vital process for your computer, just close it. Click on it and then click delete, and that will close it completely. You do not need stuff running in the background when you're playing games that are not necessary, especially Google Chrome. Google Chrome is notoriously known for eating up RAM, so make sure it is not running in the background when you're playing games. Now, the final piece of advice I can give you guys, and this one is unfortunate, is that this whole thing might just be a glitch that needs to be waited until Activision releases a update that will fix it. The reason why I say this is because after reading through forums and Reddit and Steam reviews, I've seen loads of people with the same issue on either completely different specs, the same specs, or even specs that are better than mine, having this issue, which it just does not make sense. So it could well be just another glitch on Modern Warfare 2. There's so many glitches on that game. I know with the previous Modern Warfare, there was a glitch with high VRAM usage where sometimes the game will update and then the VRAM usage will go through the roof, and then they'll release an update and it'll come back down. It could be just a glitch on their side that they need to fix, and unfortunately that's something that is completely out of our hands, and there's just nothing we can do to solve that. But yeah, this is pretty much all the information I could find about this online. Like I told you guys, I've been looking into this for about a month, and there's just not that much information online on how to fix this, or even that many people talking about it. Even though I know I see a lot of people having the issue, there's no one really giving a solution, or a solid solution, should I say. So this is just everything that I found, and hopefully something that I've said in this video can help you guys out. Hopefully that increase in VRAM for your whole computer has helped you. Just go through your computer. If there's any apps on there that you do not need, that are just sitting there dormant, just uninstall them. There's no need to have them on your computer, and they could be the issue as well. But yeah, for now, that is it. Hopefully something in this
If that did anything. I didn't do the first thing because I didn't want to fuck up my VRAM and shit. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm not going to do it.
Designed with our most advanced enamel care, Pronamel Repair deeply penetrates and helps actively repair acid-weakened enamel every time you brush. It's the #1 dentist-recommended toothpaste for strengthening enamel.
So what are you brushing with?
Pronamel Repair.
It do shit. See where it's at though. It's back to point. Oh, wait, why did it go back? I was doing Modern Warfare. AD option. Players. Edit. Change this to 5. Okay. Let's see. Fucking touch it.
to 32, enable download limits. Looking at streaming quality, you want to change that to normal. Volumetric.
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort you can see and feel.
What's up guys, and welcome back to Software and Audio Solutions, and today we're talking about Call of Duty Warzone 2 and its latest updates. Now I've had personal emails being sent to me
To 32, enable download for Modern Warfare 2.
Check that out in a second. I think that's the one I watched before. Think I got this is bullshit. Watch this fucker.
Here we are, main menu of Modern Warfare 2, dude. It looks pretty clean.
what's up,
but over
Taz?
here we're gonna go to the top right, gears and graphics. Basically, what I'm gonna do is tell you every single setting that you want to do. Usually, starting from the top, we're just gonna keep it at full screen borderless, full screen exclusive, full screen extended window. Those are new, but nah, dude, borderless, bro. Down here, we're not gonna change anything that has to do with the dynamic resolution. We're not gonna do anything
All the same.
with VSync. Always got to keep VSync off. You can restart your shaders if you want. That's pretty sick, dude. If you want something better or clean something up that's not ready. All right, well, here you go. Quality presets. Gonna
What's up,
automatically
Missin?
be at recommended. I made all of my settings default so you guys can see from the beginning when you download the game what settings are the best. So render resolution, keep it at 100. If you lower it, you can get some more frames, but the quality's not going to be that great. If you make it higher, it's going to be like fucking 4K, dude. Guess what? Your frames are going to be lower. Don't do that shit. That's fucking
Oh, what was
crazy. Right
that?
here, I got AMD graphics cards, so we got Fidelity FX, dude. Ooh, you got all these other little things that get boosted through your graphics card. So you got the NVIDIA scaling, another FSR, but I don't know, I think Fidelity FS, but this one's actually pretty sick. If you want to keep it at this is what you want to do, but with AMD graphics card, you want to do the FSR because that's Fidelity FX super resolution. It's going to upscale the screen.
How you doing, Missin?
And the resolution of the game would give you faster frames. Right here, you can set it if you want it quality, ultra quality, you know, if you ever want to change it. You got anti-aliasing, you want to keep it at Filmic SMAAT2X. This one, you just want to put on high. Video memory scale, you just want to leave it regular, dude. Down here in details and textures, you want to go with the texture filtering is going to stay on high. Texture filter anisotropic, dude, high. Nearby level of detail, high. You got distant level of detail that can be on low.
That on there.
You got clutter draw distance. It's going to be short, dude. You don't want clutter. Small ground elements, dude, like foliage, and I'm just reading it off the side of the screen here because I'm a fucking idiot. But that's how you do it. Particle quality, you can keep that on high. Particle quality level, just put it on normal because too much is gonna beat up your frames. Bullet impacts, you want those on. Shader quality high. Tessellation, keep it on near. Terrain memory, you got it on max. On-demand texture streaming, you want to keep that on. All of these allocated 32. Enable download limits. Looking at streaming quality, you want to change that to normal. Volumetric quality, that on medium, dude. You know why? Because that's just gonna, if you want your game to be pretty, keep it on high, dude. But we're here to give you the most frames bang for your buck, dude. Not lose a lot of quality, but still have great frames. Deferred physics quality low. Water caustics off. Down here, shadow and lighting. You ready for this? This is gonna blow your mind. Put that on normal, dude. Yeah, look on the right side, how beautiful it can look, but do you really see a difference? Not entirely. I have a killer PC. You guys can see my build list in the description. That's gonna give you everything you need to know about my build. Pretty killer build, but I also stream at 1080p 60 frames. It's gonna give you everything beautiful it can look, but do you really see a difference? Not entirely. I have a killer PC. You guys can see my build list in the description. That's gonna give you everything you need to know about my build. Pretty killer build, but I also stream at 1080p 60 frames. Link over there, dude, in the corner. Click on it. You can see all my streaming stuff. You can also put on the bell notifications and subscribe if you guys want to watch me stream this game, Rocket League, horror games, Fork Knife, dude, whole bunch of stuff. We're just vibing out here. Right here, we're going the shadow and lighting section for green space shadows. That's going to be on low. Spot shadow quality medium. Spot cache, you want to keep that, you just want to put that on medium, dude. Particle lighting normal. Ambient occlusion, you just want to put this one on GTAO, static objects. Just like it's just more shadows and stuff, dude. The quality of it, you just want to put on normal, because too much, again, losing frames. We don't want that. We want quality plus frames, max frames, dude. We're gonna be streaming this game. We don't want to beat up our computer, overheat, blow up, dude. Stream's dead.
Still fucking maxed out.
Screen space reflections, though, that's just gonna be on normal. We got static reflections. Choose the quality of static reflection images, low. Weather grid volumes, that on normal. Post processing effects, you guys ready for this? Depth of field on, unless if you want to see more stuff around you. World motion blur, turn that shit off. Weapon motion blurs on, and filmic grains on 25. You guys like the look of like the grainy shit? I really don't. Get rid of that. Get rid of grain. Weapon motion blur, all of these are just like, yeah, they're gonna beat up your graphics like a tiny bit, but like, I don't know, depth of field, I would like that off so I can see stuff around me. World motion blur, like, look at this picture, dude. Does this look good? No, that just sucks in general. Weapon motion blur, whatever, dude. Apply those settings. Yeah, look at this. We're doing fine. View, field of view, this is all on your preference. If you want to see more, it's going to give you a little bit more frames. I mean, it's going to beat up more of your frames if you have it higher. I just like mine at 100. It's really just on preference what you like. ADS, field of view. I think that affected, it should be affected, dude. Yeah. I thought this was a HUD for a second, but no, that's just, yeah. You want to keep everything as normal as possible. You got the field of view in third person. You can mess with all of these settings, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for everything. Again, with these are basically the same thing, but a little different. This one upscales, gives you more frames. This one just sharpens, gives you more frames. So what I was saying before, these are the two AMD ones. Intel, clearly, and you got NVIDIA with their stuff, but I'm not NVIDIA. I got it 6900 XT, pretty sick, love it. CPU's AMD too. I got the 5950X. That's gonna be it for all of my graphics settings on Modern Warfare 2, dude. Now I just want to play the game. But yeah, guys, if you like that video, this video, not that video, this video, all the controls, all the graphics settings for Modern Warfare 2, if you guys like it, like the video, comment down below if you're on AMD. If you are, appreciate you guys. Subscribe, bell notifications so you guys know when I stream. Not really asking for much other than like peace, love, and positivity, you know, dude. Peace.
That one didn't help much.
Get matched with a tax expert and stay with them next year, even as your situation changes. Get every dollar you deserve with TurboTax Live full service.
You know, there's such a deep community connection, and the Utah Avalanche Center is so woven on so many different levels for helping give people information that potentially saves lives.
Hey guys, Bearfox here and welcome back to the very
Might be
simple guide
overclocking.
to safely optimize your GPU, how to optimize the performance without affecting the life of your GPU. In this video, I'm going to be dividing the whole segments, so make sure to watch it down wisely. And without wasting up any further ado, let's get started. Now, step number one, you need two applications for the whole process. First one is obviously MSI Afterburner and second one is MSI Combustor. Both of these applications run in partnership to optimize and overclock your GPU. So once you have downloaded both of them, begins our step number 2 over here. So you have to open up your MSI Afterburner just like this and put it on the top left section of your screen. Now click on this K icon over here on the left side and then open up your stress test. So in the MSI Combustor, there are some things that are very important to read. First one is the temperature, second one is the speed, and third one is the GPU load. On the top left section you can see all of your GPU specifications, and down here you have to take a note on your GPU temperature.
What's up guys, and welcome back to Software Audio Solutions, and today we're talking about Call of Duty Warzone 2 and its latest updates. Now I've had personal emails being sent to me, Discord messages, just in general a fuck ton of people asking me, yo dude, when are you doing a full FPS boost guide? Now I wanted to do one for Season 2, but Call of Duty has done a couple of updates recently and they've changed things. And I need to go over this and show you this. So open up your file explorer, go to documents, go to Call of Duty, go to players, go to this config file over here. That's options.3.cod22 and then scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it says render a work account. Now, you need to half your cores inside here. I think Call of Duty has realized that we are trying our best to change it from like total cores to half the cores, then it's not even half the cores, then it's like a core higher than half. It's just all fucked up at this very moment. But right now, at this very moment, and I think they're going to keep it like this, is halving your total cores. Yes, I know that they're fucking us around by either putting our total cores there, half our cores, then it's maybe one core higher, or whatever. It's just really fucked up. But right now, with an update, I have tested this myself. I jumped in a couple of games. So please, for the love of fuck, leave a like on this video because it takes a lot of time and dedication to actually find out if these things work and what they're going to do with the new update for Call of Duty Season 2. So right now at this very moment, it is half your cores. Please go ahead and half your cores here. So if you have 8 cores, you put 4 there. If you have 12 cores, you put 6 there. You get my point. Now, a lot of people has asked me, yo dude, I have a 4-core 8-thread CPU. Do I put 2 there? Now, I can't tell you if you should put 2 there because I haven't had a CPU like that in a very long time. I haven't worked on one of those in a very long time. But you can try by just basically putting 2 here if you have a 4-core machine. If you see that you do less FPS in your game, if you see you do less, okay, then I recommend that you go ahead and put 4 there, your total cores. This is for people with 4-core machines, okay? Now, for people with 6-core machines are going to ask me, obviously, do I put 3 there? So I just want to get this out the way. If you put 3 there and you do better FPS, then leave it at 3. If you don't, leave it at 6. It's total cores. Now for me, when it gets higher, when the total cores become higher, so when it's 8 and above, all the way to 24, then you put half of those cores inside here, your total cores, okay? Not your performance cores, your total cores. Half your cores inside here, please go ahead and do that. This will help you increase FPS by a fuck ton if you haven't done this already. And if you have done this already and you're on your total cores, let's say you have total cores of 8, halving it by 4, or just half your total cores that you have currently right now at this very moment, you will do a significantly better FPS inside your game, and the game will run a little bit better. It will actually increase the performance inside your game just by changing this little thing in the config file. Now there's a lot of things that I'm going to be changing inside this config file that I'm going to show you guys for Season 2 that I have planned for Season 2. So make sure that you subscribe because I will be making a Season 2 video. It's coming out the 15th, so I'll give it maybe like on the 16th or 17th because I'm going to have to jump through the game itself and see what's going on with the game before I make a video, because I'm not going to just like immediately as the season comes out, I'm just going to make a video. How the fuck do I know what's going on in the game? I don't do that. I do research before I do these videos. So I would really appreciate it if you leave a like. Honestly, I would appreciate it. So, total cores, not anymore thing. You're going to half your cores inside here. Now, like I said before, I think Call of Duty is going to keep it like this. It's going to stay half your cores. Please go ahead and leave it to half your cores. Once you're done with that, you're just going to click on here and then click on save and then close out of this. And then close